All right, after taking the Spurs, the best in the biz, down to the final seconds Wednesday, Jazz in Detroit now with one of the worst, the Pistons, #2 of this three-game road trip. Gordon Hayward missing his 4th straight game, and with a hip flexor and homecoming for Trey Burke last year at this time, he was playing about 30 miles down the road in Michigan. And look what his teammates did to him at the beginning of the game. They stayed back without him knowing it, so he could enter the court all by his lonesome. Kind of funny, though. Jazz hit 5 threes in that first quarter, 2 by Marvelous Marvin. Williams was 17 in the game. Jazz really starting to take control here in the second quarter. Burke to Ennis Cantor, 15 in the first half for Cantor, finished with 18. Then Trey Burke starting to heat up as well. This is what they wanted to see in the Palace. Jazz up 13 at the break. Now the lead would get a lot bigger in the third. Derek Favors staying with it. He had 8 points, 11 boards, lead up to 21. And to finish it off, Burke, Jeremy Evans, Trey Burke, a career-high 12 assists to go along with 20 points. Jazz win by 21. They are in Minnesota tomorrow. All right, girls rule tonight in high school hoops with the game of the week. Two of the top teams in the state, Layton and Fremont, both 11-1, battling for first place in Region 1. We go right to the end. 20 seconds left. Fremont down 3 with the ball. Shelby Mullins got it. 3-ball. Hey, we're tied at 55. Okay, 7 seconds left. Layton's turn now. Cassie Anderson to Haley Bassett. And the Lancers are up 2. 3.5 seconds left. Last chance for Fremont. It's Shelby Mullen. 3 in the win at the buzzer. Fremont, how about that with the 1-point win over Layton? All right, now to the boys. 10-1 Bountiful hosting 7-3, or at 7-3 East. Early third, brave Sam Merrill. 2 of his 8 points. Bountiful built a big lead. East drew Andrew Dale, closing the gap right there. He had 10, but the Braves were really never challenged after the first. Merrill to Jeff Pollard. Pollard leading the way with 22. Bountiful wins this thing by 14. Region 16. How about Gunnison looking for win number 12 at Summit Academy? The Bears big man Zach Scott leading Summit Academy with 26 to lay in the foul, but a barrage of threes from the Bulldogs. Kaz Mogul and Tyler Mooseman in the first quarter, giving Gunnison an early 15-point lead, and they would hold on for the 4-point win. All right, it's the first golf event on the Champions Tour. It's over in Hawaii, but let's go back a couple of weeks here in Salt Lake City. Provost Dan Forsman was having trouble with his swing, so while he was at golfing around practicing, he got a quick tip from Ken Clark to help out his swing plane. That tip is obviously working now in the first event. Forsman coming out in today's first round. He was spot on. This for Eagle on the par 5 14th.
Always been able to make some bombs, and
that would give him a 2-shot lead. He would also birdie the 18th. Forsman 8 under, 64, 1 back of Rocco Mediate. Jadon Blake of St. George is 3 shots back. How about Farmington's Danny Summerhays, the Davis Dart, round 2, the Humana Classic in Palm Springs. Here on the par 3, his second shot from the fringe. Got that one to get within 3 off the lead, but then on 18, the par 5, going for it in 212 yards. It's a boomer. Oh, he hit it only 209, though. Bogeyed the last hole, 3 under today, but he's now 7 off the lead at 11 under par.